Coaches in the league, affectionately named by the local broadcasters Ron Thulin, Siobhan Henderson, and Reagan Peasley, Ted Lasso.
Yes.
And here we are.
Right now they got to believe in another stop. Wilson contested, got hit on the arm. He looks over at the official and says, thank you. Only got one call.
Yeah, that one was pretty clear. Natasha got her on the wrist.
And there's 4 now on Howard. Wilson 6 for 6 at the line tonight. Trying to pad the lead. And the MVP
there
chance come back.
It's a big free throw. Both teams have 1 timeout left, so the Wings, of course, if this is a miss, they need to secure the rebound. Beyond that, they need to look to push, but the Aces, I imagine, will be well prepared on the other end, waiting for defense as Asia knocks down the second.
8 for 8 from the line. She's got 28. Bwale guarded by Young. Odyssey Sims couldn't get it, and McCowan got fouled on the offensive board.
Arike smart, understanding that she's going to garner a heavy shadow. Kelsey Plum was ready to close up a gap should she have attacked to her strong side on the left, going left. Swung that ball to Sims, who does attack, and this is what Becky Hammond just spoke of in terms of that chuck and chase. Of course, I believe Sims was trying to make that shot, but you're in a position for Tierra McCowan to chip into the league at the free throw line because of an offensive rebound.
McCowan had been 4 for 4 from the line. And she missed 2 in a row. Free pizza. And more importantly for Dallas, that's 2 points. So
free pizza, and the lead stays at 6 as we are now under a minute.
8 of 13 from the line. That's just 62% for Dallas. That hurts.
This deep into the shot clock, Sachi's got to continue to do her best to defend without fouling. And of course, there goes that woman.
Fouled hard. Wilson has a chance to hit the 30-point mark for the 3rd straight playoff game.
Board woman gets paid.
Now the officials will take a look.
It has been physical in that paint.
Foul was on McCowan.
Asia has hit the ground a couple times tonight. And I get it. But I think she's been having some conversations with officials. And they are probably looking at that offhand or that block arm, that left arm of Tierra that continues through the play after, I can't hear on this replay. I'm not sure if the whistle had blown it dead already.
It's going to be a common foul.
After review, the call on the floor stands as a common foul.
Asia did come down and almost scraped that face on the court.
The way she hopped up, hand, you could tell she felt like it was a little extra.
Yeah, it still was looked out after by the athletic training staff. She's 8 for 8 from the line. Can she get 30 for the 3rd straight game? It feels like it's her year.
She's an 82% free throw shooter in the playoffs.
29. Another 30-piece for Asia Wilson.
3 consecutive games, playoff games of 30 points.
38, 34, now 30. Agumbawale buries the 3. Another timeout taken. This is the 4th time in Asia's career she's had a 30-point double-double in the playoffs.
You know, whether it's with this Aces squad or with Asia in particular, you could play some sort of basketball, never have I ever. But they would have done a whole bunch of things that you probably can only imagine and dream about in terms of record set, as we see the first player all time with 30 points in 3 straight games in the playoffs, of course.
Remarkable. And her team now up by 5 with 27 seconds left. Game 3 will be Friday night in Dallas. Coming up next at Sports Center. And Star joins the show. Phillies Brewers clinch playoff spots and highlights from all the wild card races and WNBA games. Stan Brett and Linda Cohn coming from just north of here in Los Angeles to do Sports Center. After this game is over. But right now, Dallas needs to get a stop and a really quick score. Another terrific night for A'ja Wilson.
The Aces overall shoot the ball pretty well from the free throw line, so you're definitely looking to get a steal as quick as you can, but then you're running out of time as far as the option not to foul.
Agumbawale is trying to get the foul call, and finally.
Yep. She was so close to a potential backcourt violation that she had Jackie right up on that half-court line.
Second foul on Agumbawale. Now Jackie goes to the free throw line. If you're thinking there's been a lot of free throws shot in this game, you're right. Young is going to take the 24th and 25th free throws of the night for Vegas. They're so good there. They were 13 for 13 from the line in game 1 of this series. They've gotten to the line more often tonight and are shooting 88% as a team from the line. Young with the 2 free throws. Dallas takes its final timeout. Vegas has made its last 9 shots from the free throw line. So both teams out of timeouts, pardon me. Both teams also in the bonus.
The Wings will get a chance to inbound this one at half court. I imagine that the play will be for a good look from 3 with an option of one of their forwards in the paint. But like you said, Pam, time is your enemy at this point, so whatever the decision is, it has to be made quickly, and of course, you crash the glass.
Dallas down by 7 with just over 21 seconds left to go. The Dallas organization did something really nice. They flew out about 30 people from their organization who usually aren't part of the travel team, put them up in a hotel last night, let them have a little bit of fun to celebrate this season, because remember, Greg Bibb is in their front office. The last time they were in a semifinal was 2009 when they were still the Detroit Shock.
This is a lot to celebrate, and this thing is not done. Strange things have happened over the course of the WNBA season, and they'll have an opportunity, should they ultimately fall here in Vegas, they have an opportunity to keep their series alive at home on Friday. But the Wings overall had a really good year, and you can see, particularly in the 4th quarter in this one, the fight that's in this team and the talent that they have.
Agumbawale got a block by Young, and that ultimately resulted in a turnover. Rebound Young, and the Las Vegas Aces hold serve at home, winning both games. 30 points, 11 rebounds for A'ja Wilson, her 3rd straight playoff game with 30. No one has ever done that in WNBA playoff history. Chelsea Gray, point guard indeed, 23 points, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. 24 for Agumbawale, but not enough as the Wings go down 2-0. No team has ever come back in WNBA playoff history in a 5-game series down 2-0 to win it. A'ja Wilson had herself a night here.